We are hiking, and that is the waterfall.
Hiking we are, hiking we are.
And that is Mom,
Sleeping.
and Jen, and Allison. The baby's sleeping, hiking down the hill. And there is Grandpa Ken, hiking down the hill. Well, those movies don't work well when you turn them like that. And here is Eric with everybody else.
Good recovery.
Hi.
Yeah, there we go. What do you think of this, Dipper? What do you think?
Daddy?
Dipper.
Yeah, buddy.
What are we gonna
Say
get
cheese,
back?
Dipper.
Hi.
Soon, soon, soon.
Good picture. Okay.
We're going up
Oh, wait till we
there.
get over the ridge.
Jack, did you look up the mountain?
Yes.
Christopher,
Make it Hannah.
Christopher, you can turn around and sit on your knees and look up. Christopher,
Hannah.
sit around,
Hannah.
turn on.
Jack, is your
Hannah.
gondola ride?
Mommy will help you.
Second.
Mommy, you want to help him sit on his knees? So he
No,
can
we're
look up?
going higher.
Oh, last time it was with Daddy skiing.
Look
No,
at that.
I got lots of moves.
Wow.
Wow, we're higher.
See the
We are
purple
so
flower?
high.
Daddy did a picture of me and Dipper. Say no, buddy.
Take one.
Okay, people are jumping near me.
Watch out, someone's coming down the slide.
Good job, Sophia. That was fun. You can do it. Here comes. Woo! Good job, Hannah. No, wait. All right, here comes Jack or Christopher, who's coming down.
Hannah, your headband. Wait for Jack to get out of the way.
She's gonna go up first. Woo! Jack. Here comes Dipper. Here comes Dipper. You want to be rushed up. Woo!
Superman flew.
Okay, go up with Christopher and Sophia. We're playing mini golf at Breckenridge. Thank goodness nobody's behind us, or else it might take forever.
Ready? Hit it really hard. Like this.
Hey, Jack, show me your ball, bud. All right, Dipper, good job.
Back. Go get it, Dipper. Go get it.
There comes Daddy's ball.
Oh no.
Ready? Here we go. Hannah's doing it by herself. Good job, Hannah. Watch where it goes. Yay! That's my girl.
Allison. Hi. Oh, you got the train. Are you playing with Christopher? Hi, Christopher.
Giant babies on the train tracks. Oh no, can the train stop in time?
Hi, Jay. Oh, there's Sophia and Matt.
Back the train up. Oh, the giant baby is
And there's Ken. Say hi, Ken. Hi.
The giant Spider-Man has saved me.
And it's Unk drinking a mojo.
Yes, sir.
Huzzah! Hey, everybody.
Hey, what happened?
Wave. Say hi. Hello, guys.
You're the wrong.
You having fun?
I can't tell you then, Dad.
And look, it's Nancy and Terry.
Aunt Nancy.
Aunt Nancy.
Dad, we got a cake.
Yes.
My aunt.
Let's do down okay.
Hi, Allison.
Where's Feaster?
Hi. I know.
Yes.
Who's over here? Hi, Sophia. Hi, Prince Hannah. Hi, Princess. That's right, Princess. Sorry.
Let's go.
Where's Prince Jack?
He's playing downstairs with.
Uncle Jay?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's the bad news that you have?
We met Sandy, who's right down 2 or 3 off. Oh, no.
No? And here's the kiddos. Matt,
She was
Jay,
Oh, they put that on there to keep it warm.
Sophia, and Matt, Jim. Oh, and Jess, Allison. Oh, and me.
What'd you do with that?
Yeah.
Text everybody.
Higher. Like you're basically like up there. We're above tree line. You're with the cloud. Okay, neat. What? Why don't you
Use
swim
the
over
ladder,
to
babe.
the ladder? You okay, Matt? You okay?
Hey, Tofi. Tofi.
Try something cool. Come on, you're old enough. Alright, do you know what a cannonball is? Get into a cannonball stick.
It is cold.
Got to hold it down. No, no. Tuck your chin down. Bring your knees up. Okay, ready? Take a deep breath. Don't like that. Awesome.
You got it.
Yeah? Is that good? All right. Want to do it one more time?
Hi, Allison.
All right, cool.
Are you getting chilly? Oops, spit up.
Give me that one. Wait a minute. Come on, kiddo. Yeah, come on, please. Yeah, come on. Between 90 and 100.
Okay, so you can get through. All right. Now sit up here.
You guys are all great. Thank you.
Let me see that.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Ken. Happy birthday to you.
So you can choose between which age you want to be, 30 or 70.
I'm overwhelmed. Thank you. Really, I am. You know, in the final
Blow the
analysis.
candles out.
Well, they're not gonna do that
I'm gonna get the wax all over the cake.
yet. Well, well, whatever. But in the final analysis, it's all about family.
Yay! Happy 70th, Dad!
We're like, no, for real. Happy birthday. You trying to kill us? with
Candles.
wax poisoning?
Candles!
Candles. Make a wish. Make a wish.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute, wait a minute.
Okay.
I can read your mind.
All right. So should I open this?
Yes,
Yes,
that's
go
from, I think
Yeah, let's do it.
That's the best it gets.
It's very sound.
it's interesting.
Birthday cake.
Yeah.
Show us the book, Dad.
All right, so the other part of the evening is everybody has to tell their favorite Uncle Ken story.
Oh, I got one. Well, I don't know if it's my favorite one, but it's the one that comes to mind. I think my parents went away for New Year's Eve or something, so I stayed over at your house. And so we had dinner, and part of dinner was lima beans, which are my absolute least favorite food because they feel like chalk in your mouth. And so I couldn't eat them. Uncle Ken said, well, divide them into 2 piles. And so I divided them evenly into 2 piles. He said, okay, move 1 lima bean into the other pile. And then I had to eat the pile that had the extra lima bean. I don't know if that's a good story, but that's one I remember.
Did you get anything except lime beans that night?
I think I ate the rest
To
of
my
it.
wife. Bring, bring.
Oh, jeez.
Ken, it's Eric Pierce calling. Who? It's Eric. Who? Eric Pierce. Who? The guy that's living with your daughter?
Dating. We were dating.
Oh, Eric, how are you? Good. Oh, well, let me tell you about the wolves that I just saw. Proceeds for 10 minutes talking about the wolves. Meanwhile, I'm shaking the whole time on the phone. Finally, he goes, okay, well, Eric, thanks for calling. Bye. Wait. Can I marry your daughter? Oh, yeah, okay, that's fine. Bye.
And came up with a lot of things that I would not know. I would not thank Ken for the number of times he capsized in Sheep Hog River in his canoe.
John and I remember.
This is in March or April. The water's a little chilly, but I went canoeing with Ken.
No.
Then there was Indian Lake where Jennifer and Kathy learned how to swim or die. If you notice, the capsizing is a theme here. I met Ken first as a fraternity pledge. I pledged the Delta Upsilon house at Hamilton. Ken was a junior, I think, at the time. And as a pledge, Ken made me put a trash can, I had to bend over, contort my body so I could get a trash can over my rear end and go around saying, I am a snail with a plastic tail. I love Ken for that. I also was assigned wake-up duty. Ken would play in poker games in the DU house. And I had to wake up Ken for his 8 o'clock, what was it, philosophy?
Religion.
Biblical hour, as we call it. And you know how Ken sleeps. And I would have to twist his big toe, about 2 revolutions, and he'd finally wake up and I'd get him to class. But anyway, that was my...
How about the sandwiches he made and sold?
Oh,
No, that's probably something we
his
shouldn't talk
sandwich
about.
business.
That's something we shouldn't do.
The federal health, no.
Ah.
But on the plus side, Ken did, I was looking for a date for spring house parties.
Wow.
And Harry Wheaton, the fraternity brother, said, geez, maybe you could get Ken Hazen's sister for a date. So Ken did talk Nancy into a blind date for a 3-day weekend, 120 miles from home.
She was so mad at me after.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if I should get into this, but there was, the DU house had a living room that they turned off the lights after a while. So that the dates could get to know each other a little better. And so rather than ask Nancy about going into this living room, I asked Brother Ken if I could take his sister. Unfortunately, Nancy developed the first of a long series of headaches that she was Those are the things I think about when I think of Ken. But I also do, seriously. He made me feel like a member of the family, and a real brother. And I appreciate it.
Thanks, Billy.
Okay. I got mine. So there's a good twist at the end of this one, but so when I was a teenager, my dad always made me do the chores around the house, and one of them was to sweep out the garage. Remember that? So I swept out the garage in 15 minutes, done. He takes one look at the garage and gives me a 30-minute lecture on how to take pride in your work. Rather than punishing me for not doing it well enough. He made me sit out there for hours, getting every last speck of dust, moving everything, sweep the whole thing. And then there was a time that Dad decided that he should teach me how to change a tire so I would be independent when I drove a car. And he told me how to change a tire, so I did it, put it back on, I got it.
You were 11.
I think I was like 12 or something. And then he says, well, okay, now do it 3 more times. I was like, I got it already. He's like, no, you have to practice. And I was so mad. There was like smoke coming out of my ear. But I do appreciate that my dad taught me how to take pride in my work.
Have you ever had to do it?
And I certainly know how to change a tire. Although, the first time I ever got a flat, it was in my mom's new car, and I couldn't get the jack out of the trunk. Oh, no! Because it was hermetically sealed. So this guy pulls over, and he says, can I help you? And I said, yeah, I can get this jack out of the trunk. And he goes, okay, he gets the jack out of the trunk. I said, okay, thanks, bye, I got it from here. My dad taught me how to change a tire. The guy was laughing so hard, he's just like, okay.
John.
Anyway, thanks, Dad.
I've got 2, and they all involve this rear end. Yeah. The first one, I don't know how old this is in Mountain Lane. Remember, we were outside. Matt and I think Matt was there, and we were playing basketball or something. There's a big bang on the window, and he turns around and he moons us, and he presses his cheeks up against the window. I think I was 10.
I'm mature kind of like.
Obviously made an impression.
Well, it did, on the window too. And the next one is, we were out on his sailboat.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
We were out in the water. Okay.
We don't have any money.
And we had stopped and parked the boat, and everyone said we had to go to the bathroom. And he gets in the water, and we're all in the water. And he pulled down his pants and went to the bathroom. And he comes out of the water and said, "Watch where you go in the bathroom. Your poop just hit my head."
Together, work together with Ken anytime. Anywhere. Whether it was one of us or 2 of us or 3 of us. Ken always says family is so important. And I have he is so right.
Thanks.
Family is so important. That's my story.
At the Kenton house.
Oh, with the garage. Between the garage. Oh, remember when I busted your rib?
Yeah.
Oh, that's just great. We used to play basketball, and we play 1-on-1, and we go like this. And I hauled off and slugged him and busted his rib. I think I won the game. Then Ken had this, I had this stump. And I said, "Ken, it's too heavy." He said, I can do it. He said, "I need help." I said, "No." And forever, that was what blew out your back. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, right.
Stop
I
on
never
our
said he was that
property.
bright, but he's kind of a brute. What were you saying, Matt?
I'm just thinking of what other people told me. I remember Jen telling me a story about how you guys stayed in a hotel and she had to sleep in the bathroom because of the sweat.
Yeah, that was in Hungary.
Wait. Not just in the bathroom, but with the water running.
And that she wanted to close the door totally, but she couldn't because if she did, the light would go on.
You remember that? That's funny.
Oh, he likes that. She's yawning though, too, Jen.
Yeah, it's bedtime for Allie.
I also remember every Sunday we used to have the phone off the hook. As the Browns games would play.
Oh yeah, you used to listen to him on the telephone.
Yeah. Every weekend.
That's
This
right.
went on for.
That's
and you
right.
listened
We'd
to the
have
whole
to,
game.
we'd have
This
to
was-
put the phone next to the television so we could listen to the Browns game.
No, the radio.
The radio.
Radio.
Put on
Next
the
to
radio.
That's right.
Yeah.
And I'd go at the beginning of halftime, and I'd hang up, and then you'd call back.
Yeah.
And then every time I'd call Dad on the weekends, he'd say, I haven't heard the score yet. That's how he'd answer the phone. I'm like, what are you talking about? I have no idea what game is on. That's your story?
Are you sticking to it, Allison? Are you sticking to it?
That's your story. Oh,
Oh, look at
yawn.
that yawn.
You know, one of the things is in this, my dad's father, I mean, this Hackettstown thing, my grandfather died when I was 10 or 11. And I remember he used to take me, we lived 3 blocks, I think, from the main street in Hackettstown. And I was, I don't know, 4, 5, 6 years old. And he used to take me by the hand down to Main Street. And, you know, it was all local stores. And he had a couple of businesses that go bankrupt on Main Street and all that other stuff. But
Yeah, he had a hardware store. He had a gravel.
he had gravel thing, he was
Everything
building a
ever touched
store,
went under.
but he wasn't a very good businessman. But anyway, he'd take me in and introduce me to all these guys in the store, and I just remember it. But the thing that he got estranged from his brother over some small thing 40 or 45 years before he died, and they never spoke for the rest of their lives. And Dad used to talk about family.
Yeah, they did. Well, here's
Nothing is big
something
enough
to give you an idea of how quickly things have changed. Ken's named after my dad's brother, who died, but this is in the 20s, and this is not even 100 years ago. But he had a wisdom teeth. It was impacted, and it was taken out. And then he got an infection. And
No, it was I thought it was a cartridge.
No.
Was it wisdom tooth?
It was wisdom tooth. So anyway, so it doesn't make a difference. So he gets an infection. They don't have antibiotics then, and my dad's last memories before his brother died was they'd been through operations, and he's got all these infections in his head. They put leeches on him, and oh yeah, Dad told me this a number of times. And the last memories he had was they were doing an operation without anesthetic, and the screams.
Oh my God.
With leeches.
Well, then
But no, leeches were before that. But then they had the operation. Could you imagine having your brother? The last memories are that you're.
He worshipped him.
Well, he was the one who died through school.
Oh yeah.
Right.
But then Dad was the one who had to go to all these doctors
And try to pay them
with
off.
his hat in hand and say that they could not pay.
Because this was in 27 or.
And they were really proud.
Yeah, and nowadays that's dime a dozen, but for him to do that when he's 18 years old, 19 is something.
He was getting blood like Dad, his brother. Yeah. So anyway, this whole family thing to me, number one, I thank everybody and just.
And Jen.
Yeah.
Everybody.
Cheer for Jen.
Yay.
Great job, Jen.